into another K-pop Savant Ask Box.
Yay!
So yeah, we're gonna get started on that, but I do want to say right now, just in case y'all saw us at Infinite recently at Microsoft Theater, I am okay.
Yeah.
I am okay.
Yeah.
For those of you that didn't know, we went to Infinite Microsoft Theater.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. Fantastic show. I got to see for you.
Infinite.
And I was a little injured. I am still injured.
Yeah.
And then her baby decides to come running in our aisle. And I was all excited because I was like, oh wow, I've never been there when they're like right there in the aisle. And I never expected to have people follow me.
Yeah. People were climbing on top of each other in order to get to him.
Climbing on my chair.
And yeah, chaos ensued. She got injured and had to unfortunately leave the event earlier. So I missed Chaser.
I miss Bad. I want to see that live.
But, you know.
But it's the price you pay, I guess.
I even have a battle wound. I have a nice big bruise on the back of my leg.
Got a little
for all that hubbub that happened. Woohoo.
But
yeah.
I'm
but
good.
Fabulous.
I'm good. Infinite look good. And you know, Hoya, if you watching this, I saw your concerned face when I was getting wheelchaired out, baby. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. But now we get to some questions.
Yay!
Question number 1.
Who are your Bangtan biases? You go first.
Why?
You go first. She has a confession to make. You go first.
J-Hope
Yes.
is my ultimate Bangtan bias. However, I will say this now. Why are you looking at me like that?
Spill it, girl. Spill it.
I care a lot for sugar.
The first steps.
A part of me was like, let somebody hurt him. They gotta get through me. Like, and once I felt that way, I was like, damn,
She's super protective now. Me, I have 3. It's Cookie, Jimin, V.
you greedy?
Cookie, Jimin, V.
Okay.
Those are my biases. Among Neyland. And then personal question that kind of ties on to it.
Jimin or Jonghyun?
Jonghyun. And then I'm going to answer another question in case you're wondering. Cookie or Jonghyun?
Jonghyun. I know that.
Now, a harder question, especially in my present state right now, would be Jonghyun or Lay. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Wait.
That's hard.
Who or Lay?
Jonghyun or Lay. That's hard.
Poor Jonghyun.
No, that's hard. The issue is because Lay is coming at me at 2 or 3 angles. Is the problem. Coming at me with the singing and his 4D-ness and his dancing, whereas Jonghyun mainly came at me with his dancing and his 4D-ness, and he's getting me with that singing. No, you're getting me, but the Lay keep attacking me. So.
Next question. Top 10 boy groups of 2015. Top 10 ever. We're just gonna do top 10 of 2015 because we would be here forever if we did top 10 ever.
Now, is this boy and girl groups together, or are we gonna think solely of boy groups?
I'm gonna say both because Oh My Girl, I love them. I know you didn't know that, huh? Oh My Girl,
Yeah.
I love them. BAP, of course.
Okay.
BTS, Block B for her EXO.
I want Red Velvet.
I want Red Velvet too. I was
Okay.
getting to them.
Okay.
Red Velvet, yeah.
Okay. So
2015 Red Velvet.
There's so many different people though. I'm enjoying everybody in their own way.
You know what?
It's hard.
I like Monsta X. I like their new album.
Yeah. I don't know. That's too hard because I gotta think. I mean, Big Bang obviously
yes.
for 2015 it's definitely been part of their year. Got 7.
Got 7.
And VIX. It's too hard. And EXID has been like my jam, babe.
Yeah.
I've fallen for them. Like hardcore.
Yeah.
So
I think that was about 10 or 9.
Yeah, that's hard though, because I'm like, it depends on established versus the up and comers. Because if it's up and comers, then I'm like, I gotta throw in legend, and I gotta throw
legend.
See, that's the thing. MFETY. See, that's the problem. See, so that question's a little too hard because I have to segment it. There's too many people. I can't just do 10 if that's the case. I got a lot of different people that I'm like, I'm super excited. I'm like, where the hell is the arc? Where the hell are you? Because I am falling in love with them individually now that I know who each of them are, and I've been waiting for them and they haven't come back. But they only have the one song, so I'm like, can I count them? I don't know. That's hard. That's hard.
Are you 2 siblings? Are you twins? Do we look like twins? You guys think we're related? We are not related.
We're not related. We're not blood related. We are just friends.
Just friends.
We met at an Asiatics concert.
Yes, we did.
And then we just struck it from there. But no, we're not related.
It's funny. We met at one Asiatic concert.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like, and then we actually talked at the second Asiatics concert a couple months later. Was it a couple months later? I think it was a few months later.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge stretch of time.
Yeah. Then it was like, oh, okay.
But that's how I met. But no,
I remember you.
We're not
Let's
related. But friends, I noticed that anytime you hang out with someone a lot, you guys tend to pick up similar mannerisms to each other. Yeah. So I can understand that some of you guys like, you guys have the same style, you guys have the same eyes or something. But we're not related. So there you go. Haha.
Okay, so if you guys have not been watching or haven't watching, you see that we did a reaction video to a group called 91 from Kazakhstan. And we weren't expecting the kind of response back for that video. And so we have some questions from those people because we were not able to properly answer those questions in our newest reaction video for 91.
Yeah. So and this came from a very particular person. I'm definitely going to mention them because they gave so much information about Kazakhstan, about the history, about the band members, about the titles, like you name it.
Everything.
They gave so much
when they were established, who used to be an SM trainee, so all of that.
Thank you. So to address, what do we think now that we've heard it? I think it's awesome. I mean, I mentioned this in our last reaction, but I'll mention it again. I listen to a lot of different kind of music, so it's not like I only know English and I only hear Korean. I listen to Japanese music, I listen to Turkish music, so I'm used to hearing a lot of different languages, and the language sounds beautiful. I'm already open to just good music, good songs. I don't care what people, what the language may be, as long as it sounds good and that's performance.
That's what I was trying to explain in the reaction video because, one of the things people are always saying when you listen to any music that's not in your native language, they're like, you don't even understand what's going on. When I hear language, especially when I started hearing the Kazakh language, of course, I never heard it before. So for me, I was like, whoa, okay. But when we heard their newest song, it was almost like, oh, this flows really nicely. It wasn't anything that was too weird or too foreign, or it felt like, oh, I can't get into this because the language sounds weird. Yeah. It wasn't like that. I was just like, ooh, I like it, and I got with it. I was able to actually enjoy a lot of what I was able to see as opposed to just worrying about what I'm hearing. So I think that it's awesome. We were wondering if at first, is it Russian? And we were close, sort of, kind of, almost. Yeah. And so that was awesome, especially when we started seeing comments in the Kazakh language. And
we can't read.
But we're going to try to figure that out and be able to communicate the best we can.
Lord knows.
It doesn't take much.
Beyond YouTube, when else do we ever get exposed to other forms of music? So I love it. I'm excited.
Yes.
I want to be a fan of them. I'm going to be a fan
I feel like
because I think they're really
fan.
great. I think they're really great, so I'm excited. So
they're destructive.
Again, thank you.
Yes.
And they had a special request. They wanted us to say something in the Kazakh language. We will try our best.
So we're gonna do this now.
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay, so Salem, men K-pop savant, CC, Halkalai, Taxi Sabor.
Sabor. So Salem, men K-pop savant Bailey, Halkalai, Taxi Sabor.
That is our guess.
If we need to practice or
Okay, well,
stress some stuff.
Yeah, we might need to actually hear an audio version
Yeah.
of it because this was just reading, and reading is.
Thank you for another fun K-pop Savant Ask Box, KPS Ask Box. If
Yay.
you want to ask us some more questions, please use the tag KPS Ask Box. You can talk to us on YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter. Pretty much ask a question whenever you want.
Makes it easy for us to find.
Yes.
Because we get a lot of comments, so we want to answer your questions. So please.
And
hashtag
you
it.
can, we have a direct form on our website, kpopsavant.com, if you want to ask us more questions. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you guys on the next video.